Alright, Hardy Tartar bitches, it's your boy that had the motherfucking zombie back up in this bitch with my ginger brother.
Juggalo Barber.
And this is the album review of Ouija Macc's newest project. One I did a fucking unboxing of about a day ago at this point. Resistance to Walk the Wasteland, which I am a proud owner of the hard copy. He's so fucking salty. But, I have streamed the digital version. The CD version is supposed to have, like, different mixes of certain tracks, I think. And I do hear it. But, speaking of tracks, shall we dig into them?
Yes, we should. The intro is kind of just, in my opinion, kind of like your normal Ouija Macc. Yeah, a lot of holla, 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 holla.
Alright, I gotta read the titles off so people know what tracks we're talking about.
Alright.
Alright, track 1, Controller 17. Track 2, Infinite. Track 3, Little Monster, 1700 mph. Red Alert featuring Brendan Savage, Dead Diary, Randall's Law, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Hater Exterminator, Gary and the Gravedigger, Ben's Boys featuring Riley. Friends, Toxic, Nephilim, Jiu-Jitsu, Error 404, Sonar Sizzle, Chaos Spell, and Fuck Off. Also, I love how this looks like a pack of Marlboro Reds.
And he's not even a smoker.
Yeah, I'm saying that because go ahead.
It's kind of like, a lot of people have been pointing this out, and I agree with them. It's kind of like a throwback when Monoxide released,
Chainsmoker.
Chainsmoker
People said
EP and the
DJ was
LP.
ripping him off. Like, dude, nobody owns the fucking rights to use a fucking pack of smokes as an album art. No one owns the fucking rights for that. But staying on topic, Marlboro Reds was the type of smoke that my mom would get when I was a kid. A lot of that shit was just Marlboro Reds, dude. And I love that fucking artwork. Just, oh my god. Now,
Pall Mall Red Smoker over here, though. Pall Mall for life.
Alright, now we can dig in. Who wants to give their opinion first? Do you or shall I?
Okay, so the first track was
Controller 17.
Controller, okay, Controller. It's kind of just him repeating the word controller. I got a controller. Da-da. I got a controller. I feel like that's almost kind of a shot to a Twisted. I'm not trying to make this a drama fucking video, but if you really think about it, kind of is, because one of Twisted's most recent work from last year was Year of the Sword, and that was like a comic, arcade game with a controller. So I feel like that's kind of there's a few shots. As you really listen to the album, there's a couple shots fired.
I agree with that part. I don't know about it being a shot towards You're the Sword, but I like the track. The verses on that bitch are fucking hot, dude. It's just...
dude, there's an entire album with the shit.
Huh?
There's an entire album with the shit. Ouija Macc has not disappointed me so far.
Me either, dude.
Like, people who hate on him, I get it. It's the older generation that hates on him. And, they don't like the autotune. That's fine. I'm not a big fan of autotune or autotune or whatever it's called, personally, either. But I feel like Ouija Macc has done it correctly. That's just my opinion. And this one is not really that much of autotune either. If you really listen to it, there's a lot of him actually rapping, not just having auto-tune in the back. There's a few, but they're for good reason.
Right.
Like one of the verses, I can't remember what song it was, but I am not a SoundCloud rapper, I'm a rapper with SoundCloud, or some shit like that. I
forget what song that was, and I just got done playing this bitch earlier today. This album is a really short album.
It really is. It's less than an hour long, really, because all the tracks are 2 to 3 minutes long.
As I was putting
like an EP.
As I was putting it on my computer, it showed that the album was about 45 fucking minutes. So, and each track, most of the tracks are around 2.5 minutes. There's some that are 3 minutes, I think 2 or 3 of them. And there's a couple that barely touch 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And y'all know me, if you've been watching me for a while, I I like to play games while I hear my music. And Fallout 4...
that controller was great.
Oh, dude. This entire album is great to fucking play when you're playing a Fallout game. Big fucking aesthetic vibe, bruh. But, dude, alright. What's your top 5 favorite tracks?
Controller, Infinite, and Dead Diary. One with Riley, I can't think of the title of that one.
Ben's Boys?
Yeah, and hold on, let's get the track listing real quick. I think you sent them to me.
I sent you the bonus tracks.
Oh, yeah. Let me quickly look at the track listing here. Walk. Shoot. You can tell we are not that professional when it comes to this.
No, and that's fine. Because I still got Fallout 4 on in the background as I talk about this. But I need something to occupy my eyes while he talks. Because sometimes my fucking brain farts and I'm just like, and I lose my train of thought pretty easy.
Hater Exterminator.
That's a good one.
Friends, obviously, that's probably everyone's favorite.
That's
I got a tie with Error 404 and Spawner Sizzles, along with Chaos Belt. Isn't that one really a big banger? Chaos Belt probably one of my top 3 tracks.
It's in your top 3 favorite tracks?
Yeah.
Alright, now, what's your least favorite?
My least favorite? I'm gonna butcher this fucking one. Jewish do in track 14.
Track 14?
Justice do?
Yeah, Jiu-Jitsu. It's a type of martial art, I think.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's still a good track, but it's kind of one of the, like, okay.
Alright. My turn. Go ahead.
And obviously, I think everyone's least favorite track on any album is probably the intro, because, like, no one really listens to the intro that much.
Most people, at least the ones I know, tend to skip the intro. For me, if the intro is good enough that it keeps my attention, I don't skip it.
Yeah, that's how I am. The only real intro I really listen to is,
Fearless Fred.
Great Malenko one, honestly.
For me, it's all the Joker card intros and the intro to Fearless Fred. Now, my turn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
For me, my top 5 favorite tracks on this album were Red Alert featuring Brandon Savage, Friends, Jiu-Jitsu, Little Monster, and Gary in the Grave Digger. Sorry, y'all, I'm on the verge of stuttering. I was gonna be Digger, but
calm down, Billy boy.
What? No, today, Junior. Honorable mentions have to go to Hater Exterminator and Deadhed.
Yeah.
This album is fucking dope. I can't wait for the actual Wasteland album to drop. Like, dude, Ouija was also trying to experiment a little bit like Dead Diary. It's just him going like, Dead Diary. I can't sing. I sound like a broken fucking muffler.
Hold on, I can try. Dead Diary. They're trying to kill me.
My least favorite track would have to be Ben's Boys. I don't mind it. It's the one I don't normally bump as much.
I agree with that.
I've given this album like a good 4 or 5 listens, which I'm assuming that's what you did too, Shiloh. And you just listed Ben's Boys as a favorite. Is it an honorable mention for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an honorable mention more than anything.
Okay.
But it's somewhere between like a good track and an honorable mention. It's like right at that border where it's like it gets repetitive for me.
Well,
a little bit.
Yeah, like Like, dude, I love the album. I love the experimentation that Ouija was going on here. And before some folks go, what the fuck is new on this? Listen to his flows. Like the production, again, all done by fucking Devro. That guy is a fucking beast. Fuck, fuckity fuck.
Shout out to Rotten Cake Production, too.
Right. Oh, dude,
we
I
can't
wish
forget that
I
when
some
it comes
deals
to
on
Ouija.
this. Say what?
We can't forget Rotten Cake Production when it comes to Ouija.
Rotten Cake is for the videos, I think. Dude, I
it is,
really
but
wish
still.
ICP was on this album, though. Oh, dude. Okay.
Well, I think with ICP, when it comes to all the artists,
Well,
they
yeah,
kind of want them
this
to...
was an independent release.
Yeah, like they're like, okay, we've done what we can do. We were on your first album, and a little, and Big Hoodoo was on your EP, which was,
Water Damage.
thank you.
Which is, well, yeah, it's basically fly, little birdie, fly, right?
Mm-hmm. And so I feel like with Wasteland, it was, alright, you had multiple artists with you, along with Light, especially on Gutter Water. You had multiple artists with you that had signed to our label. Let's see what you can do pretty much by yourself.
Well, still, it
I
wouldn't
feel
hurt
like
to
this
hear
was like
ICP on this shit.
Like, yeah, but I feel like this would be kind of like a test for Ouija in a way. Like, alright, we have done what we can do. This is your time to shine. Here you go. Here's you want to keep making music on our label. Here you go. If you do good, great. If not, we can see what we can do, or we can boot you off. I'm not saying that actually we would boot them off, but I'm just saying kind
No,
of like,
because that's what people fucking thought happened to fucking Light, which didn't fucking happen. People make too much stupid fucking assumptions these days. Is Light on the label? I don't know until there is an official announcement that he's been dropped from either the artist himself or said label. That is not true. Now, as for Ouija,
go ahead.
he's been doing an ABK type grind where he's got his stuff on the side. You know, Water Damage, 50 Shades of Dead, Resistance, The Walk to Wasteland. You know, he still does the shit on the side. And
honestly, in my opinion, I feel like Ouija Macc, how young he is, I don't really know how old he is. I think he's like in his 20s, if I recall correctly. Or at least early 30s.
I'd say 20s.
Yeah. Mid to late 20s. He's definitely an our age group. There's no fucking doubt about that.
Around there,
But I feel like with Ouija, that he's like probably the youngest person on Psychopathic at this moment, and probably ever been on that
I
label.
don't know. Light. But
but
yeah, like we're just talking about their age, you know. Light's the fucking shit. I'm waiting until he drops his new album, dude. Light's got some shit in the fucking works, and I am excited.
Hashtag follow the light.
Follow the light, motherfuckers.
But I feel like with Ouija, he just has so much energy being so young, and getting almost immediately on a huge underground label. He had this energy like, fuck yeah, I fucking made it. Fuck y'all. I'm doing my shit, and I'm gonna be grinding to prove that I earned my spot, not because I would just sign for no reason. I earned my spot here, and y'all gonna listen to me and why. Like, I feel like Ouija Macc kind of gives like a whole fuck you to people that doubted him in every album. If you really listen closely, there's that small underlined fuck you.
Well, yeah, that's what every artist has to the doubters, and for Ouija Macc and Light too, there was a shit ton of them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so to cap this off before we fucking drone on too much, this album is the fucking shit. I'm not gonna fucking give a 5 out of 5 fucking rating, because who gives a diddly twat squat about that? But dude, I suggest picking up the fucking CD version, even though I doubt people still do that shit. Because not a lot of folks fucking fuck with goddamn hard copies.
I do, just I don't have money to get them.
I hear you, man. But I paid for mine. I had some spare cash sitting around, so.
Yeah. I feel like this generation, our generation even, we strive so much on digital downloads and shit that we forget how beautiful it is to actually have a CD collection. I got a CD collection myself, and I am very proud of it. I am very proud that I have like probably 75 fucking CDs of different variety of music. Some country, mostly horrorcore, ICB twisted, shit like that.
Right.
But what's cooler? Hey, come to my look at my CD collection. Oh, hey, look at all the songs I downloaded on my phone. What's the kind of like cool one, so to speak? I feel like having a physical copy and having a collection that way is way more cooler than, hey, look at my phone, look at all the albums I downloaded.
Right, because anybody can download an album. It takes someone with an old school mentality these days to buy a CD.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm bragging or anything, it's just like, I like owning said album, but let's save this for another video because we've dragged this bitch on. Alright, y'all. Go ahead.
Walk to fucking Wasteland. You don't run, you don't jog, you fucking take
Don't take a fucking Uber. Do you think I should put that clip in the end of this?
Yes.
Alright. Well, alright, y'all. I'll leave a link to Ouija Macc's shop down below where you can walk the motherfucking Wasteland with getting your own fucking hard copy. I'm taking the walk. I need to burn this motherfucking man gut right here. I got a beer gut and man boobs. I need to burn this shit, bitch. Alright, y'all. Fat and proud, I don't give a damn. Alright, y'all. Peace. Much clown love, by the way.
Yeah. Much clown love. Peace, y'all. Be safe out there.
Hell yeah.